Oh, my little tutti fruities. Right. Hope you're all well. I love that tune actually that was just done before. Why is that not working anymore? I think I might have to make that my general intro. Everyone's well. Hello, Mr. Lynch. How are you? All these tunes are not bad. These are all free tunes from these webs that somehow robbed of people. Sorry, there's probably this about this. That's singing. That's what it is. It's being silly. I need to sort that out anyway. So, there, that's got quiet music on it. There should be a filter on it that makes it go quiet. Bloody OBS, eh? Right, the music is not walking all over me now. You want to type something again, Mr. Lint? It should appear there. I'm going to just type something in the chat. Just so we get something to fill that black box, which is in fact the chat box. Right, I need to sort out the music. I've just come in, so I'm trying to make it. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to do 2 shifts, I think, in the night. So from now till about 8 PM, and then from about 9 till midnight, something like that. And they're going to be called my European and my American shifts. We'll see how it works out. So, right, we're going to play some We Happy Few, which I wasn't overly impressed with when I started it last night, but I'm definitely getting into it now. It's becoming far more entertaining. So why hasn't anything appeared in the chat there? Hello? What's up with this chat here? Oh, I know what it is. And the thing that it is me not using the right keyboard. Now it's working, you see? Could get all the chat in there. So I think I'm going to put that funky music into this, but also put a filter on for the microphone, so it should make it go quieter when I speak. Turn on the desktop audio before I forget as well. Right, We Happy Few. Play that game. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum-dum. Oh, you know, I'm going to restart it because I like that intro so much. Yeah, happy for you. Do it. So it's set in apparently an alternative future. Oh, let's restart it again. In which everyone takes a drug called joy. It's a bit like 1984, except if you're in the party, you take this drug called joy. And if you're one of the proles, you live in a place called the Gardens, surround the main village where all the people who take joy live. And apparently for a lot of people, joy just stops working, so they can't take it anymore, and they get exiled from society. I suppose it's a bit like the way certain drugs like ecstasy, apparently, people can get burnt out on it and no longer works for them. Yes, I want to load my previous save game. Thank you, game!
Still alive. Shit.
What happened to me there? Oh, is that what happens when you start the game? I wonder. Right. Let's go. Let's have a look around. Have we got any missions nearby? Oh, there's the plant gatherers over there, but surely I've done that mission.
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
Let's look at the... Oh, got a point to spend on my skills, but I won't bother. As that can get... No, it's 3 points. 3, 3, 5. Can't spend points on those. Need like 8 points, really, to increase anything. So we've stopped taking our joy. That's the basic idea. And we've been chucked out of our job. We've been relegated to the wilderness. And we're trying to find our childhood friend who got separated during the war when the Germans, who won the war apparently, took away all the children. And I was just like a week too old and I got separated from my childhood buddy. Right, let's have a look at where the missions are. Been doing a few random missions. We've got Adams Park there. We've got some water there. Should we go and get the water? I think we've probably got loads of water. We've got the root cellar there. Hello again, Lint. So that's where our mission is that we're supposed to be doing at the moment. Let's get some sugar though to complete it. Don't think we've come across any sugar anywhere yet. Or at least to complete part of it. We need the sugars. Now we've got a letterbox we can search here. Tub was added to my journal. What does that mean? Tub. Blimey. Dearest Kate, I think I've had a boat. Not a real boat, of course. Barely more than a washtub, with a washcloth for a sail. But the smaller the vessel, the more likely we are to sneak past the patrol boats, don't you think? I know nothing about the currents, but it must be pretty hard to sail west and not land in Ireland. The question is, are we in Britain really anyway? Because it seems a fairly small island that we're on. And yeah, it's a bit like The Prisoner. I haven't seen you in 7 days. I hope you're all right. I'll look for you in the shadow of the crashed V1 at noon on Saturday. I hope to God you'll get this. If not, I'll try to come back for you if I make it. I love you. I hate these times. Love, Tony. Oh, we've seen a crashed V1 somewhere. Where the hell was it? Right. I'm sure it was over there somewhere. It was in a lake type thing. Vector was added to my journal. Dr. Robin Barron. My dear Dr. Barron. It says, I spotted what seems to be a case full of brown plague in the garden district. Of course, my colleagues and I immediately resolved the matter. I don't suppose anyone could have got across the Ludholm Bridge. It would be well to check. Assuming that vector is still shut off, then we must consider the plague to be possibly waterborne. In that case, dumping the bodies of the victims in the river needs to cease forthwith, don't you think? It's bad enough that what already gets through the filters at the water plant. However, we've nipped this outbreak in the bud. If not, we'll equip the constables with gas masks. An eel pie as well. Right, so we've got gas masks. Will help us to get through past plague victims. Right, okay, so if you see a plague victim, we can wear our gas mask. We have got a gas mask. It's this place? Oh, the beehives, right, okay.
I could make a sort of padded suit. It wouldn't pass among decent folk, but it would protect me from all
blimey.
sorts of things, and people trying to hurt me, probably even bees.
That's all I needed to get the padded suit recipe. Was to read that. But it already said that I needed a padded suit. Padded suit, what do we need? We need a workbench. We need coarse linen, which we've only got 3 of. That's it, we just need coarse linen. And proper shoes. See you later, Lint.
Shit.
Yeah, let's have a look at the map again. So we can get some coarse linen. There's our actual workbench there. Let's go down. We'll go to Adams Park. No, we'll go up to there actually. Well, we haven't been yet. See if we see anything new, anything interesting. It's this place. It's interesting. Bit of a tip. Oh, we've got a rusty shovel.
Smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Yeah, we'll put back our rusty shovel because it's weighing us down too much. Inventoire. All. Rusty shovel. G to drop. There you go, you rusty chevalier. Plenty of stuff to collect. They make healing balm, those roses do.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick up
Alright.
and carry easily.
Right then, Martha. Let's do some crafting. What do I do crafting again? Oh, that. And then I need that. And then I need healing balm. We go badumba, badinga, baduga. We've got 3 new healing balms. It's great. Okay. Let me just check my inventory again. Oh, we're now dead on our maximum inventory. What's something I'm just over? We do. Proper shoes, have we? Okay. What shall I drop? Or maybe I could eat something for my vitals, like, well, I'm pretty fatigued, so I need some sleep. Where am I on the map? I'm right over here now. Go back and get some sleep there. I need to get rid of something there. I don't want to drink anything. I've got tea will get rid of my sleep. That's true, yeah. So inventory, foods. War ration. Lilac bulb. Let's eat that. Right. We've eaten 3 of those and we're below our weight allowance, so let's check the map. Right. We're going over there. Not there. There. That's where we're going, you see. And it's actually got our base selected, which is deep beneath the normal.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
We've got to watch out for coppers now because they will arrest us in the dark because there's a curfew. Let's just not collect anything, Bob. You know you can't carry anything. Why are you doing this to yourself? Although, make some antiseptic. That leave us with to carry. Right, we're still carrying too much. What else could we manufacture? Caltrops. A Jimmy bar. Oh, repair kit. Use the weight we're carrying? Nope. Lockpicks. Gonna have to drop something. Dexamide pill. Okay. Uses vomiting. We've got loads of rotten food. We've not had to eat any of it yet. 2 rubber duckies. Always useful to have, I guess. Let's drop 1. Is that reduced? No, we'll drop 2. Right, we're below weight now. Avoid the coppers.
I'm getting old.
Wear your bee suit. So that's the entrance to our house there, I think. Here we go. Into our base. Somebody do. So we can dump loads of things into the cache here. So for example, all our crafting components can go in there. Move all crafting components to the stash. So we're instantly down to 91 weight. We've got 2 sharpened sticks now. Spades are useful. That's not so useful, so we'll dump that. Stones are useful. We haven't got the club. Make a club. There's a recipe we've got to make a club, but we've used all the components to make the sharp sticks that are useful in making the club. Let's move that to the inventory. Well, we've got 13 of those jamming bars. You know what we're going to do is get rid of all of them apart from 10. I know we can use 10. As far as it can work out anyway. Right, Jimmy. And your bars. Blimey, we've got a few darts as well. We'll leave 50 in there. I think I've ever used the dart yet either. 2 inventory. Never used a dirty rag. We'll get rid of that. Healing balm we used plenty of. Sick up tea we've not used a lot of. Antiseptic we've not used a lot of either. Wow, 0.3 per unit. Lily bulb, mushroom, rotten apple. We'll dump all those because I'm not going to eat them. Potato. Wow, they weigh a lot as well. Oh, sorry, half a pound, isn't it? Not. Yeah, that's right. Well, quite a bit, I suppose. Keep a couple. We need all that stuff, I think. Oh, can we actually use that? Oh, we can. Well, there you go. So we've expanded our carrying capacity there. Let's have a look at the workbench then, see if there's anything we can make here. So, like saying the... Oh, Rick the Stunt Duck. This is not duck indeed, so odd that everyone will tend to pay attention to it. For a few precious moments, attracts attention of multiple targets and leads them away when thrown. Right, okay. The head knocker, though, was the thing that we don't have the stick for now. We need a branch. We could make a head knocker here. What about clothes? So the padded suit we need coarse linen for. Can we buy coarse linen? Because there is a dispenser somewhere in here. Well, there should be. Somewhere. No? I think there is somewhere. We can go walk to another place. Chemistry set, workbench. Let's make sure I haven't missed. There's nothing else in here, is there really? It's the workbench of that, so I think it's in this central station here. Eel pie hatch.
Where do you want to go today?
By the way, folks, do check out the super duper giveaways I've got going on.
What
giveaways.
You smell when you barely see.
Type in giveaways.inbob.live. You will see. No coarse bloody linen though, is there?
Nice to see you.
Oh, mother. What big eyes you have.
Let's get some sleep.
Better foresee you in the...
Wow, half an hour's sleep, really? Or 1 hour sleep.
Well, that's a little bit riding.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Right. Let's go. I'm sure. Let's try. Oh, we've got a workbench there. We can camp. Try over here, see what there is here.
Off we go.
Off we go, Arthur. You can do it, chum.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
I'm sure there was another. It's empty. Okay. The Fool of the Future. Was there not another dispenser in here? Certainly come across another dispenser somewhere. So this is the place where we started off from. Basicamo. I don't think we're going to find. Anything there. So what am I going to do now? Let's get on with a bit more story, I think. Shall I? We need to get... some waypoint, workbench. Chemistry set, shelter, bench, track access hatch. Oh, we've got several locations at Honeybee Nest, the train station, Kensington Gardens, the Honeybee Nest. Hello, Oriziel. How are you?
All aboard for Chippenham, Swindon, Newbury, Reading and London.
0 viewers. Well, it is a different time. Usual.
Fond memories cowering from the bombs with Mum.
Not a viewer.
Ooh, look at that.
Where the frick is my... Let's go. I'm fine too. Yeah, I just decided to start earlier, so I'm about 4 hours earlier than I normally am. And normally I'd get like 10,000 million people in, but you know, I just thought it'd be better not to announce it too much, get no one in. You know, be like recapturing that spirit of being an early streamer, which I obviously have never experienced really at all. 3 viewers. Ah.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
No. Right, that's our objective. What else is around here then? Oh, got another bridge here. Let's have a look, shall we? Hello, us about face. Is that somebody in chat? I guess. Oh, another interesting building up here. To Maidenholm. I bet this is a later mission, isn't it? Doubt if I'll be able to get in here. Hello, sir.
Looking to return to the village, are you, sir?
That's right. I realised it was a mistake not to take my joy, and I'd like to rejoin civilization.
Well, sir, you have come to the apposite place, but I'm afraid it is not the apposite time. The door goes in and out of operation, and at the moment, it's out.
Should I wait?
Not unless you're getting paid by the week like I am, sir. Oh, honestly, sir, it was open for a bit just a little while ago. But before that, it might have been days when it was closed. Mechanical things ain't holding up like they used to.
Hello, Arthur Badface. I'm fine, thanks. Yes, he's here, and he asked us about face, is the game good? But you missed him. Oh, did I? Oh, right, okay, sorry, yes, I missed that. I'm very sorry. I like it, yeah. And what I'd say about it is it's got a few bugs still, and it's very easy, but the setting is kind of drawing me in. I've got to say, the setting is quite interesting. It's like a cross between BioShock and The Prisoner. Yeah. And what else? 1984, I guess it's got the overtones of. So yeah. That's what I say about it. What did I actually fall over there? Oh, right, okay. That's one that's bloomed. The sort of bugs and things that are in it is the stealth is just crazily OP. For example, I think you're in like a stealth mode where, like, watch it. You can do this in front of another policeman and they won't see you do it because I think whilst you're in that animation, you're still hidden. You know? So stealth is just ridiculously OP. So we've been there. He said it's not open. This is where we're supposed to be heading over here. We're supposed to be going into here, but we need some sugar to do some sleeping potion, and we've also got to... Oh, is that where we've got to go to? Enter the dump right there, I wonder. Let's try it, I suppose. What's the idea of the game? You are in this weird society where everyone takes a drug called joy. Ah! The V1! The shadow of the V1 we've got to look. Ah! We've got a memory on here. So this is a flashback.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
So you're in this society where everyone takes a drug called joy, and it keeps them happy, but it also robs them of their memories, and you stop taking your joy, and being kicked out of the village, which is the place where everyone kind of lives, or the in-crowd live who take their joy. And you're exploring the countryside around it. Memories keep coming back to you like that. Memory that we just had there. It was just outside there. V1. I'll wait for you in the shadow of the V1 at noon. Did he say? Guy in his letter. Yeah, memories are coming back to you. And you're kind of discovering this world outside the village. At noon on Saturday. I'm going to sleep till noon. Just to see if he turns up. You lose your memory. There are also, I mean, there are also people who want to take the drug, but they can't. It stops working for them for some reason. I won't sleep that long.
Hard day's night that was.
Oh, we're well rested now. See if we've got any coarse fabric. No, of course not.
Just looking.
The other thing is as well that it's supposed to be the British surrendered to the Germans in World War II. And how can we go out through there? If we ungem that, let's just see. But it's a bit mysterious because it's just a small island, so it can't be the whole of the UK. And it all kind of appears a bit strange. Hello, Dog Power. You've only missed about... I've not really done anything since you were last here. But don't you worry about it. So, what time is it now? 11:39? 40? 41? Well, noon on a Saturday. I'll meet you. Well, time goes past pretty damn quickly as well. Must be an effect of the drugs. Who knows? 47. The shadow of the V1. Crashed V1. Come on, buddy. Do this. No dead corpse here or anything now. Maybe it's just a long time ago. He's long since given up. Oh yeah, there was a memory, yeah, that was it, about the fact that they were drafting people into the army, the Germans were. And that his uncle had possibly volunteered to be part of their army. The Blighter. So let's have a look at this place over here, see what that is.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
So that followed on from what I said.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Pain doesn't make you brave. It doesn't make you anything.
Come on! Oh, I think I need my bee hat. Phew. Fortunately, those bees do kill people. I've seen them kill people. I've led them places and they've killed people as a result. Right. That's kind of going there. Go to this place now. Which is over there. Oh, I remember where this is now. This is where the Scottish guy is. Right. Seen the other side of that, definitely. Jimmy Bar! Good old Jimmy Bar. Last bottle we don't really need. Last bottle we don't need. Don't need. We've got about 28 million of them. the highly skillful lockpicking system here. Whew, I managed it. I managed to keep my finger on the V button for a whole, whatever it was, 10 seconds. It's a tricky one, but it is, you know, you soon get the hang of it. Oh wow, we got things. Yeah, hallelujah. Praise be to the Lord, yeah. So, I think we have been through here before. I remember this now. This was that place where we had the policeman. Ah, you know what that is? That's a branch. That's what we need to make the Bunkenstein thing. So where's... Let's go back here. Make the Bunkenstein thing. By the Bunkenstein thing, I mean a club. Shillelagh. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty here. And even that I'm finding very easy. But then I'm a veteran of Dark Souls, you know. You mortals, you'll probably find this very difficult, but not me. He says, forgetting to duck as he goes through a passageway. So what do we have here? We have... Do we have? Oh yes, we do have. So, weapons. Oh, head knocker, come on. It's not a full branch anymore because it's been knocked. Is that what you're telling me? How ridiculous. Okay, game. That's how you're going to play it. Let's drop our stuff off anyway. Where is that? Yeah. So to invent, well, move all crafting materials to the stash. Yes. Let us also the rocks. Do we need the rocks really? No, we'll put that in the stash as well. Go to the stash. Move that to the stash, because never used a rock, to be fair. Right, let's go. So what games is everyone playing at the moment? Do not... Oh, it's talking about the hatch, is it? In your real lives. Train station we've had a look at. Kensington Gardens. I don't know whether we actually did have a look at that. I think we decided, or I've decided, there's no possibility of we need water. Some water around here. Honeybee nest. Track access, shelter. Restaurante. Oh, we can get to the restaurant which has both food and water. Providing our cook is finished preparing as a delicacy. Oh, you're saying Dead Space, yeah. Oh, we've got a branch. Another branch. And some coarse linen. What? Maybe I dropped those thinking they were never in use. Talk to Nigel Lawson.
Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Oh, you played the Room 2. What do you think to the Room 2? Did you play it on mobile or on PC? Let's So we definitely got enough now to make a... So let's go back to our base now. We should have enough to make at least the... the head bunker, if not a padded suit as well. Call of Juarez. I had a look at that. I was never really that impressed. And they completely demolished any value the franchise had when they did the modern day one. Whatever that was. Head knocker! Or Bunkingstein or whatever I called it. Right, what about clothes? Prop suit, padded suit, still can't make it. We need one more coarse linen. Dash darn it. Right, let's go and leave all that stuff here anyway. Or at least transfer all our crafting goods. Okay. Yeah, let's just go over and try and do this mission. I think I killed all those people there. What?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
The rabbit got into the garden. I just remembered as well we need to drink some Wasser. We have an... oh yes, we do have some water. What am I doing? Sorry, Matt, I am very tired. Got up early this morning. Stew I could have. Let's have a look at my vitals. Hunger and thirst. Oh, hunger and thirst need to be tackled. So let's have the stew. Where's the stew gone? Oh, I had a stew here earlier. Right. Mr. Kite. No.
Mum gave me.
I am the cat.
So you see Mr. Kite. You shout out. Linen. What we needed. Let's do it. Let's do the bees. Let's get a padded suit as well for a bit of armor. That's all I need, baby.
What doesn't kill you?
What does not kill you makes you stronger. Is that Wittgenstein who said that? I talked a little rubbish. Okay, so where are we going next, people? Going to the workbench, aren't we? That's where we're going. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get our padded suit. Yes! Okay. So. Clothes. Here. Padded suit. Conforms in the garden district. Right, okay. So, you see where it says conforms there? That's where... Right, okay. So in the parade district, I need to wear that and I'll conform, will I? Interesting. Right.
Well, it's not exactly chainmail, and I look like a complete idiot, but I do feel quite a bit better protected.
So we can now do our legendary quests to do with... What's the beehive one? Oh, it's right over there. You know what, we're better off just going down here and fast travelling.
Now boarding on platform 2, a local train to Avalon, stopping at Scarfolk. It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you.
Indeed, words of wisdom there, sir. I'm going to do all the quests. All the quests. Yeah, there was another weird bug, which apparently I had a torch at one point, and it ran out of batteries, and it just disappeared. Don't know what was happening there at all. And Mr. Lint, I found out what was wrong with my monitor as well. It was actually the monitor which had crashed, and I unplugged it and restarted it, and it was okay. I'm sure that's not the first time it's happened, but... Oh. Oh shit, my health is diminished considerably.
Get your own bloody honey!
Just heal myself. Are they all being attacked by bees? I do hope so. Well, there's none of them left anyway. He's got the bloody honey! You okay now? You calm down a bit?
For the next minute.
I'm gonna have a look. I'm just gonna walk straight up here and get stung to death.
He walks by himself.
I know how you feel.
All places
Boyle
are
could help me.
me.
She doesn't do house calls out here, does she?
We're all gonna get killed, surely. Oh no, maybe not.
Just want them to stop screaming.
Please don't hurt. Please don't kill me. Chest tiny beds.
Let's lead them all the way over here. See how many people die from bees.
I guess it's none of my business, really. It's him! He's the killer!
Oh, I'm the killer? What?
You did it, didn't you? You leave them alone.
Don't kill me! Was it because I looted the body?
We'll laugh about this later. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
I can see him running around over there. Seem to have forgotten about me. Are they running around? Are they gonna get angry about me again, or have they forgotten about me already?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
You'll need something to believe in out here. It's the unbelievers who give up the fastest.
There you go. We escaped anyway. Yeah, you see
Would be proud of me.
the AI resets a
Stern.
bit too swiftly, but then I suppose that happens in a lot of other games as well. But maybe it's more obvious here just because of the nature of the game. I don't know. Right, so we've got some honey anyway. Do we get any reward for that other than the honey? No, we got 3 honey. That was it. We just had to get honey.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Let's have a look over here. My customized waypoint. I've been over here before. Have I died yet in this game? I don't think I've died. Or did I die once? I can't remember. I think I thought I'd die. Oh, we can tell how many times I've died. Oh, excuse me. Who did that? Seriously. But such bad manners. Atrocious. Where's the stats again? At the bottom of here. Oh, bollocks. Untrack encounter. What's this thing then? Still of the night. Oh, that's from over the... Yeah. So that... Someone's running an illegal distillery around here. If I can find it, I can brew up some of that weird hooch Ollie put the bridge guards to sleep with. We need 2 bags of sugar. We've found the still. We just don't know where the sugar are. Yeah, stats was somewhere. Is it at the bottom of here? No, quest. No, it isn't. No. Bottom of here? Ah, there we go. Number of murders, 18. Non-lethal kills, 35. Total number of... What should be non-lethal takedowns, surely. Total coins collected, 117. Total player deaths, 0. Joy pills consumed, 0. $927 points of healing.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
I did not try Joy pill. I've got one. I'm going to save it though.
That's me. Ask your letters and questions about our life in Wellington World. And today's
Shit.
message is from Rupert Scribner of 12 Spanker Bay. Mr. Scribner asks, Uncle Jack, yeah, that's me, is it possible to take too much joy? Well,
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Nothing really showing itself here. We got here Honeybee Nest, Adams Park. Have we been to Adams Park? Not sure we've even really been through this townlet here. Hello. Looking for Mr. Kite, remember? And we've got to tell him the Fleagles swingle on the kite poop or whatever it was. Whatever the message was that we had for him. Pickles, Drysdale. This is Drysdale.
I can't keep doing this.
Oh, no misses.
You take the vanilla. You know it doesn't work for you. How could you forget that?
So, do throw me a follow if you're on the Twitch of the TV. That'd be great. There's nothing worse than discovering that you watched one of Bob's streams then.
The so-called joy spiral is an imaginary system in which you take too much joy, then you forget to take the joy, so you take
Then you can't remember what the URL was for a stream. Never forgive yourself. No, we just found my dearest Jimmy. I naturally so love your person and adore all your other parts, which are more than ever one man had. You are the king of my heart. I will live and die. I love you. P.S. to the constables, try not to be too hard on the missus. It was all a bit of a shock to her. Okay.
so on, so on, so on. Mr. Farrell, I can assure you that no such thing exists as a joy spiral. I mean, you might as well believe in the Tooth Fairy or Santa Claus, or those people who tell you that we lost the war. It's ridiculous.
Right, so.
Any such joy spiral catches hold of you, you'll probably pass out.
So the official story is that we won the war, I see. Honeybee Nest, White Tree Park. Let's go and see what that is. Oh, and we've got a quest there, bring your dad.
Thank you for writing. I sent it anyway.
We can sleep on the bed, can we? Or hide underneath it. Oh, I'm heading towards the wrong bloody mission, aren't I? Always doing that. Useless, Bob, you're useless. So, have we got anything here?
That's Mrs. Marley. She used to live down the road. I wonder if she's got anything useful. Oh, bollocks. I've become a ghoul. Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the firstborn?
But he might be turning on us there.
She must have felt so stupid falling. But she did get the safe open.
Well, somebody did.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You're not my neighbour.
Oh dear, they don't like you searching bodies, right? Okay, gotcha.
He's the king.
Pace yourself, Arthur. Oh, it doesn't kill you.
It's him.
Oh, bums.
Jesus. Oh my God.
I are concealed, apparently. If I go back now, are they going to ignore me? Okay. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the map again. So we've still got the quest there. What was the journal thing that we picked up? Dear Archie, I doubt you'll ever read this, darling, but if you do, please forgive me. I know you wanted me to wait for the fourth flavour, but I couldn't. The vomiting was bad enough, but the memories came back. They began screaming every day, all day. And the steam whistle and those huge horrible steel wheels every day. I still hear them out here, but it's quiet. If you talk to them a bit, they quiet down, even though you know you're lying to them. And they know it. It's a ghost town here. The streets are crowded with ghosts. Most of them are friends. But there is very little to eat. I hope to make my money last a bit longer, but I put it in a safe for keeping. I've lost my key. You mock me for a silly woman, but I haven't eaten in days. I think I can get the safe open on the roof, and I can drop it onto the pavement. If it goes well, it will break open. I wish you were here to help. You're so good mechanically. Be happy for you indeed. I'm happy. Yes, we're happy. Pharrell Williams would be proud of me.
We'll laugh about this later.
How are you, my hack? Actually quite good. Which I had seen various negative-ish reactions to it, but I don't know. It's alright. It has got bugs, but it's better than I expected. A lot better. So they're all going to react badly if I start doing that. Can I get in here at all? So let's have a look at my journal again. Requests. Bring out your dead. Oh heavens, that's Miss Marley. She used to live in London. Oh my god. If she's got any useful things on her, right, so that's what we've got to do, is pick her pockets, basically. We can get anywhere where we're hidden. No, let's do it. Let's go for it.
Oh, great. Now I've got a rock.
Chase your ass across town.
What did we just get there? Oh, that was a quest. We just got a load of stuff off here. Oh, just a minute. My hack, you were one of the reasons why I've started streaming a bit earlier. Because you're always going to bed early. And last night, I started quite early, but I ended quite late. And I think Doc Power was the only person left here at the end. So I just thought I'd split the stream into two now. It gives me a break in the middle as well. So we've got some other things here. What's that? Honey, Venus and White Tree Park. Look at White Tree Park, shall we? No, not that. There it is, over there.
Save a bit for the next minute. Sally and my favourite tree. We used to sneak out at night and smoke and talk about who we were going to be when we grew up. I wanted to study engineering, and her plan was to be a princess of Mars.
I've got a load of lily bulbs, right, okay.
Remember bread? I remember bread all apart. I remember
Strange how everyone looks the same.
and everywhere.
Like we're all just pawns on a chessboard.
Drowned.
I misread that for it then. I thought it said we're all but just pawns on a cheese board. Right, so we're all just pawns on a cheese board. You can find Mr. Kite. Go for it. Oh, you got a message from... You don't get a message from the Steam group anymore. Have you turned off your notification preferences or something? No, I just want to see... Oh no, they're still there. They're still alive. I was just wondering if I was doing anyone a favour by getting rid of... I can take it out. Oh, sorry, I was wondering what that second option was. To take anyone down from behind. You'd like to take them down, wouldn't you?
Stop the movie! Oh, God, please stop it!
Fine. Run away and hide.
Ha! I don't care. Yeah, so what if I nicked stuff out of your phone boxes? Go chup yourself.
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
See the top right there? It's got a little pill icon. I wonder if that's something that joy gives you. Extra energy. So I found that White Garden place. What about this one? Honeybee Nest, another one. Adams Park. Did we ever get there? I can't remember. Let's go and have a look.
Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere?
Oh.
Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
Do not steal the sacrifices within unless you really want to piss off a witch. Some sort of pagan prayer. Pray to the true God. Accept this, O true God of this place. We exist for you. You are the spark that makes us come alive. Take this small gift as our sacrifice to you in thanks. Announcements. I used to do announcements and the event things, but you used to get whiners saying, "Oh, why do you do so many announcements, man?" Oh, sorry. Oh, go away, woman. Man. Everyone.
I'm getting old.
Let's just leave that for now.
Shit.
Should of course just go and hide in some of these then. I'm hidden. And they can't find me, never! For who? Whatever luck. Edward Coke.
It's strange. There's things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
I used to do an announcement with a link to the Twitch channel in it and the YouTube video.
We'll laugh about this later.
Well, we've already seen this place, haven't we? Yeah, we have been here. Is there anything else we've missed? I'm not sure there is. Honeybee Nest. Let's have a look down there. Then we'll get back to the main quest.
I wish I kept in shape.
So, does anybody have a food that they don't like that everyone else seems to like? With me, I would say it's chocolate orange. And I accidentally, yesterday at my brother's house, ate some chocolate orange and I
God, it's like little. Very important day.
almost spat it out.
He never ran this fast. What's his secret?
Stop the runner. Is he?
Jesus. Oh my God. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
You're going around in the circuit or something.
Pulmonary embolism means that we don't have any way to treat anymore. Of course, it could just be a sign of bronchitis.
I've got to stop him.
Where do you think I used to run the 100
If
metres?
you haven't any left, drink plenty of tea, rest as much as you can, and try not to cough, and it'll probably eventually go away. But coughing up...
I'm going to stop him. How, though? Hit him? What's it say? My God, it's Eric Little. Son and wife love everything I cook, but she dislikes most of everything. Alright, okay. Yeah, chocolate orange, I think, is the thing I don't like. And also, I'll eat it, but I'm not a huge fan of things like lemon flavouring in cakes. Don't know why it is, because I love oranges. A bear trap, that's true. Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Just about eliminated from England before the war. Guess who brought it back to us? I won't tell you, but they weren't mermen, and they weren't called hermits, and they didn't come to be served. Yeah. Well, some of them were called hermans.
What? There's caltrops on that path. I've wasted one of my few caltrops. See if he comes back. A bear trap, as in a bear. Trap him. If you put those caltrops down normally for the police, they stand up and hopping up and down. No, you can't actually dig a hole without there being a hole to dig. If you know what I mean, there's specific hole locations. Where is he?
And you're still losing a lot of weight. And you're coughing up blood. Well, then you very well have tuberculosis. What can you do if you have tuberculosis? Well,
let's see if he does ever... He may just have dodged the... Oh, he could throw some honey at him.
be sure to tell the nearest doctor. They'll know how to be sure if your husband or wife or friend has it and what to do about it.
Don't hurt me. Jesus, don't hurt me. Christ. Arthur? Is that you?
Oh, they are the caltrops. He must have hit the caltrops.
You want my recipe, don't you? Here, take it. Good Lord, Arthur. I never thought you'd turn into one of those.
He's right. What have I become?
Alright, okay. Well, he definitely... That was the thing that stopped him, was the caltrops that were there. But that was a bit strange, the way that was animated, but there you go. He ran past a beehive there. I wondered whether if you put honey on him, then the bees would chase him, maybe. Maybe I threw it too late before, maybe.
Tune in again tomorrow, and we'll see if there's any truth to the rumors about leprosy. I'll tell you a secret. They're all false.
So what's that thing I can now make? Oh, I've got 4 skill points as well now. So what can I do? That, but I'm not really into smooth talker. That's quite useful, I think, that one. We could go for that, smooth talker, just to get that in the future. And that, we've got this huge skill tree that opens up from that one as well. To do with stealth. Do it. Okay. Right, map time. Let's get some proper questing done. What's that say? Honeybee nest? Garden of Earthly Delights?
I've always loved the parks in Wellington Wells.
Yeah, it's got a few components in it, to say the least. Rubber duckies as well. You all need our rubber duckies.
Odd how the fog only comes at night.
Oh, okay. See, that's another mysterious thing about the fog coming in at night. The faff is that about?
Boy, run away and I.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
I can't keep doing this.
You can. You can. See, the thing is, it lacks the whole idea behind the stealth disappears if you don't need to use stealth at all. You can just run away from people. So I've got loads of honey we can use. Wool ration. For an extended time, so that's going to feed us completely, is it? And we need some Vasa. So look at the what we've got going on here. Got loads of shit there, but really want to make it over there. Worthwhile knowing about that thing with the monitor though, because it was weird that I was getting low FPS in front of my eyes, really low FPS.
Paging Mr. Churchill. Mr. Churchill to the front desk, please.
Okay. Whatever. And yet it wasn't that low on the actual game or on OBS to my left on the other monitor, and it was the monitor that crashed.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Right, so we can go through here now, because there's nobody here. Oh, it's on it. What's that? That guy's fallen over now. Arranged slightly differently to how they were before. A rotten apple we can steal if we really want to. Another stove, such what's that? Glass bottles. Oh. There are no guys at the door now. Are there? There are two guys at the door there. Let's just save it and see what happens if I go up to them. They're just going to follow me and then I can kind of run back and get in that way. I am trespass. Let's switch my suit to see if that makes a difference. Hello, guys. No, they're not going to be happy about this. Oh, they're coming after me. Blimey, they can shoot at me! That made me jump. Do you see the mouse go then? I'm going to hide in the bushes. I didn't know they had bullets. When I stole one, it didn't have bullets in it. I've been around here before, definitely. Now, the thing is, though, having drawn them away, I do wonder if... they're going to go back to their station, which hasn't always been the case in the past. Oh, no, they hate my guts.
Back! We beat you once, we'll beat you. Come back for another beating.
Shit.
They're back.
So there was a, we know there was like an attempted infiltration by the people from the wilderness area. Yeah, I strangled one yesterday. Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
I should wrap that up.
Oh, there you go. I'm no longer bleeding. Right, let's leave that alone. From now on. I think it's the bayonet on the gun. Like the bunker. So this is where the mission marker is here. Oh, right, okay. So this is where the main story mission is. We're supposed to be going in here with the aid of some guy. Some young guy. The cream some young guy. He's the best guy. So all that crap that I have been doing is I can actually get into into that, can't I? What about that?
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Where be he? Oh, there's a guy there. Just casually pick some blackcurrants. How crazy would that be? You like searching around for some infiltrator, and you just kind of find him in a bush, picking blackberries. I've got a clean bandage, I'm afraid, Dot Power. I'm not using no dirty bandage. Melee attacks have a slight chance to kill an opponent in one shot. Stackable. There's two of them there. On your monkeys.
Have I shown you the picture? I have.
The picture of my wife's arse. That's the sort of thing soldiers do. It gets boring out here. So what am I going to do about those mother funsters there, both with freaking things? I mean, the other thing to do is to try and steal some sugar, of course, which is the option to create a sleeping potion.
Bloody fresh socks.
What other instruments have I got of their demise? What can I concoct? Caltrops, of course. Let's see how effective they are on those guys.
For England and St. George! We think you want her. What? Come for England and St. George! They're here! They're back! Go back to Germany, you swine! It started! It's finally stopped!
Just lie down.
So I can take a Lee Enfield rifle, I suppose. Oh yeah, I have got one. Right. Do it. Some containers from a water pump. And after all that, I didn't need to enter after all. Or kill them, rather. We can steal a dart. Another dart. Blimey, there's a few darts here. .45 RPM record required, okay. Can you collect the records? Oh, blimey. Is that an opportunity I've been missing? To actually collect all the records, so there's like the doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. On the record player at one of the bases, so I'm going to have a look at that to see whether you can actually take the records off. So that's why we came in. I wonder if, or maybe it just creates a distraction. Well, he's dead now.
All right, here goes.
They're all the tags are just paper.
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
So the invasion was a fake invasion. Is that what they're saying?
Pipe. The sounds were so low that no one could hear him. But they were all struck dumb. And they found that they could not move to strike the piper, nor could they leave.
Or as Kokarnage would say, oh, so you mean all the Germans was all just fake? But he does it very well, I'm going to say. Because he draws attention to plot developments. Oh, can't play it. The depot, the area shelter, the generator room, armory, observation, latrine, training yard, latrine, general's office, officer's quarters, front gate, observation tower, dump. So we just came in through the dump. There's the observation tower. There's all the tanks. Okay, there's all the tanks there. There's the observation tower. That's where we came from. We've got another observation tower. Oh, the canteen. That's where the sugar will come from, isn't it? Sugar, sugar. Now, what do we got to do? Break into the general's office, which is there. But we can go to the depot maybe first. And we can... Oh, we've got some water everywhere. Military bunker, we've been there. Moonshine still. So if we go to the canteen, I bet... Right, okay. That's the objective. The mission. Okay. Oh. Oh, really, Doc Power? Do you have to? Do you really have to? Am I not concealed in this? Oh, there's a bin that I can conceal myself in. Loads of soldiers around. I'm concealed here, apparently. We've got to do the F first, haven't we? Next time one of those devils comes over here, I'm going to get him! Oh, there's two of them. Fuck that.
Maybe we should
The
recruit.
prowls should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
I'm going to make officer. You'll see.
Imagine Caltrops actually working there. That would be bloody painful, wouldn't it? A great big spike through your foot.
Jerry's in the house.
Oh, fuck it. Wasn't there something I could hide in over here? First death. forgotten about me again. That's good. It kind of doesn't really make sense, but it never does in these games. When I always find it a bit strange that guards ever give up looking for you, you know? Right. Thing is, if he's still around here, I could possibly get him. No. I'm concealed, apparently. Oh, all three of them are together now.
Attention all personnel, please remember, boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two, as boiling may break it down.
I wonder if that's a bunch of plants we can hide in as well over there. Have I ever been on guard duty? No. Have you, Mayak? Other than when I was on guard duty in my own home about a month or two ago, guarding my own mountain bikes, and I failed. Have you done military service then, Mr. Mahak?
Theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Yeah, but that's until the enemy agents dressed as ninjas break in and murder you silently in the back. Right, I'm going to take a short break, folks, and I'll be back in a bit. Time to make yourself a nice cup of tea or coffee or whatever your favorite tipple is. Maybe stretch your legs. And I'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere. And I'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere. And I'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere. And I'll see you right back here. Don't go anywhere. Hello, people. Right. Let's see. The audio on. Right. There we go. Yeah, I switched off. I switched off the music audio and switched on desktop audio when I put the music on before. And so what you got was the brief start of the music audio from the desktop audio and me saying something coming through on the video that I had playing in the background. So there you go. All got a bit confusing for a while. I was confused. I was frightened. I was feared. I'd just like to welcome my brother, who I believe is watching for all his sins, on Facebook. Hello. And he is... my phone hasn't arrived, Judy, I've got to say. If you type something, it should appear on the screen like everybody else's has been. Go back to the game. Where are my glasses now? Have we gone and left my glasses in the other room? Or are they them? Have a look. Ah, these are they. These are those. Right. Here we are. Oh, I don't want to save game. Is there anything useful I can do this? I don't know. He's certainly got the Facebook is saying that he's watching anyway. But I'm just wondering how he's faring with his new phone. Let me just check to see if he's sent me a message or anything. Oh no, that's the wrong phone, isn't it? That's my old phone. Never left the new phone. Right. The reason I'm not responding to your messages, Judy, is that I cannot find my phone. At the moment, it's just in the other room. New phone hasn't arrived. Oh yeah. I don't know if you remember me, folks, telling you that Amazon had an offer to have a 128 gig memory card with these new phones, the Honor 8X. £200. £200, okay. For this phone and a 128 gig memory card, and it's not just any old 128 gig memory card. It's top of the range SanDisk one, which has like a 100 megabit or maybe 160 megabit anyway transfer rate. So no, I think it was 100, 120, something like that. So it's faster than a hard drive, this micro SD card. And I'd realised that when I checked out on the Amazon page, you had to click a specific link to get it with the memory card. It didn't go by default. And I hadn't done that. I just clicked the purchase phone thing. And they're both exactly the same price, but it didn't come with the memory card. So I contacted, after the stream last night, I contacted Amazon about this mistake that had occurred. And all they had to do was send me out the memory card and then give me a discount on the memory card of $23.99. Yeah? What, could they do that? No. So what are they doing? They're sending me out a new phone with a new memory card, and I can't return that phone, the new phone they're sending me. I've got to return the original phone that they sent me because they record the IMEI numbers. Yeah, I've got to transfer all my stuff again from that original phone onto this new phone they're going to send me. And I've got to send back the phone I got on Friday. And they're quite happy to do that, just so I get that memory card. Oh yeah, I've used it for 3 days. I've told them I've been using it for 3 days. I've told them, isn't this strange? Their attitude seemed to be that although it's labelled as being sold by Amazon.eu, yeah, It's actually supplied by a third-party supplier, and that's what decided them. That if, effectively, if this, I think this is what the way they didn't actually explain it 100%, but if they gave me the £24 discount on the card, then the money would come out of their pocket. Whereas if I return it, they just have to bear the cost of the return. And it'll go back to the supplier, who then has to bear the cost of having a second-hand phone. So it's cheaper for them to do that than to pay $23.99 for the memory card and send that out. Well, in the business sense, it makes sense, I suppose. Or at least that's what I was guessing. They just kept saying, oh, it's a third-party supplier, so we can't give you a discount. And I was saying, I don't understand what you're saying here, but I think that's what it is. Papier-mâché and plywood tanks, Christ. We never rose up because of fake tanks. We gave the kids because of their fucking fake tanks. Okay. There's something dodgy going on anyway. Well, dodgy. Where are we headed here now? We're going completely the wrong direction. Military camp. Wasn't the...
So the sergeant says, I didn't see you at camouflage training.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring
canteen
shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Who goes there?
No one. No one goes here. I've got a memory. You have a memory.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Okay. I don't know what that meant, but it meant something, I'm sure. Search that rubbish bin. Now, this has been a massive disappointment because I wanted sugar. Where's my sugar? What the hell's that?
And Arthur Askey. Don't miss this
Just rest in the feet.
If I do that anywhere, will that distract them? That's weird. I suppose it's when you highlight it like that. So no sugar. We got no sugar, baby. Don't give me sugar. Clean plate award. You picked up a book. What does that do? Max stamina. Increased. Charcoal increased. We got cups of tea. They've got any cups in them? Any tea in them? No. A poem. The rebels in Flanders Field, the poppies wilt. They've heard about the poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire his men so true. They duty bound them to rebel, but now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans had the guilty men at first. We would not turn on them. Then ready you to meet your God, for none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, and so we gave into our fears, and longing for our homes and wives, we shot the rebels to survive. The Germans said 'twas for the best, for dealing with this sad unrest, they pinned bronze eagles to their chests.
Again, if your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
I like marching. I'm not sad. It's chafing.
Is that where we came in? I think that may be the end we came in at. Just because the door's unlocked. This one's locked. Yeah, that one's unlocked as well. No, that's the... Right, okay. I think we're okay here.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston...
That's different.
Please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
You don't know that for sure? Who's there?
Me.
It's nothing personal.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside,
Oh shit.
please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Holy shit. What am I doing?
One or more infiltrators
Oh, they can shoot me, can't they?
inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Oh, that wasn't great. Yeah, Judy, if you comment on that video, it should appear on the screen if you are watching. It says you're watching. I don't know if you are. Nothing inside there. I want to find out what it is. Because that's me, Bob. Yeah, mother funster. All that for a piece of mouldy old bread.
Attention all personnel. If you find any...
That was the takedown, was it?
One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Oh, nice excuse to drink some coffee. That's quite amusing.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Who does keep pulling that? Has somebody found a body or something? Is that what it is? Every time one of them bumps into that guy who... Yeah, I think so. I think maybe that body that I dropped, they keep discovering it. See what I mean? It's just not very... The AI isn't very well thought out, I don't think, or some aspects of it anyway.
Sir. Jerry's in the
house. It's better this way.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
The magic bushes of hiding. What are those guys doing over there? They're just like looking around, not doing anything in particular. "35 glass bottles. I'm still able to sneak around." I wonder what this coat I'm wearing looks like, you know? So I'm just going to... Won't salute it. If it don't move, put it away. Can't move it, something else. Could just murder everyone in the place, of course.
Attention all personnel.
I've got a clue where I'm going. I'm just kind of randomly wandering around now.
Please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Come on, buddy.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Oh, this won't hurt a bit.
Generate key, room key. Right, okay. Is that just one guy there or two of them?
Attention all personnel. The movie
Just one guy, I think.
Bulldog sees it through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Hmm.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories.
There's a hiding place over there. And also somewhere with a bit of trash in it. We can use. Is there a back door here? The old place is looking a bit deserted now. Now I've murdered everyone. Well, not everyone, obviously.
If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
What's that?
Please don't struggle.
I've killed about 50 people, but I still find it hard each time. Scotch.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Let's get rid of Lee's Enfield rifle.
It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and
Can I
join.
unlock this, even there?
Any volunteers will be excused from
Alright, okay. Shock grenade.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Bangers.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Yeah, I think I'll be dumping stuff on it that's crap there. Bang on! Explosive weapons increase the damage moderately. Bigger banger.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Right, how much weight do I have to lose? 7 again. That's the weight of one of these. No, plus a few other things. Maybe I should dump them because they are rather heavy. It gives me stealth. We've got like 9 million shot grenades now.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Can I actually get up into that, do you think? No, I doubt it. Let's just see what all these things do. I'm hungry in that. There's a ladder in the middle, but there's also barbed wire around the bottom. I need to sleep as well.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp.
I wonder what that does.
Report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I made a few beds free, that's true. I'm just wondering about how effective those stun grenades would be if I got a load of them together and just went round. Is this where previously I smothered people and stuff? We can apparently sleep.
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Me, apparently. Don't you mind though, I'm just, you know, just sleeping. In the middle of an enemy base, because it's dead easy to get to sleep under such conditions.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Canteen, we've been in up there. Oh, there we go, we've got that guy.
If I have to polish my boots one more time... I'm gonna make officer, you'll see. Who's on guard there?
Oh shit.
There! It's a German!
Ah shit!
The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
I'm guessing that we could really... I mean, I'm trying to be cautious and play the game, but let's just save it and make a run for the objective. See if we can do that.
German! Grenade!
Let's heal ourselves, shall we? So that is like the mega weapon of death, that stun grenade. Now we just got all these guys.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on.
Theatrically inclined.
This won't take a minute.
Who's there? Who goes there?
Can you not get down off the wall?
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
We've got those guys there at that campfire, but they don't seem to be really a threat to anything, right? Maybe you should be searching all these guys to make sure, see if any of them have got anything important.
That's a bloody German! Get him! Go back to Germany, you swine! It started! It's started! Heather!
What? Don't tell me how much I'm gonna die. Oh shit. I just forgot to believe me well, do me healing. Never mind. First death in the whole game. Just a minute, I wasn't here when I last saved, was I? This is the last autosave. And we're back here again. Don't tell me the whole place is reset. No, I don't think it. Oh, it may have. I've still got the shock grenades.
Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to,
gives you a sense of purpose.
Make sure it is actually over a hole, for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Please don't make a fuss.
Don't bayonet him. The less blood, the better.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning.
Knew that happened.
Oh, please just lie down.
Is there any way just to steal one thing, or...? Okay, that's the way to do it. D.
Leave that alone, would you?
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of
Sorry to bother.
the taming of the shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Okay. Is it just me as well, but do they all suddenly gain glasses when you strangle them? Or do they have them anyway? He's standing there for a long time. I bet as soon as I move, he's going to move there.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Canteen we've been in. Look. No, it can't be.
Attention all personnel.
Yeah, it must be. It can't be completely reset because this door's open.
Should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Oh, that's where those guys come from. I see now. So we can go and stun all those guys, can't we? Quite easily.
I'm just saying, we might need to recruit.
Attention all
Hmm.
Who goes there? Who's there? What's that?
Theatrically inclined. Please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Who's there?
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Where'd he go?
Take the lock.
Well, that one got away.
Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
So basically they're out there, but they can't get in because they're locked out. Hmm. Can I go up there eventually? It seems it's going to be in the...
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel...
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there?
Oh, right, okay.
Positive there's something that could open this.
Just see what it does, really.
It is
Duct tape.
absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Healing items give you more health. That's quite good. Reduces all suspicion rates. Ah.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
I wish there was a better way to get down these less chord notes. What a jolly tune. Maybe I should play it. Eh? Well, I must have done note chord already.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Sabotage the generator. Right, okay. What's that there? So we need this key, do we, or something? I don't know.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unarmed.
Can we not get up there? Fine, Lennon. Anything I can make with fine linen? Proper shoes? I'm sure there was something that required fine linen. Locate the key to the generator room. Well, we've not done that, have we? Those two geezers over there still. Hmm. Not in the desk. Play the chord. We need to sleep. We've not got, there's no... Ah, there we go. That might be the one.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald China as Pug.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole. Jerry's in the house. Bastard, we'll get you.
Attention all personnel.
Is it really that? I just gotta lock the door behind me. I'm safe.
This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald China as Pug.
Quite a big space here without any concealment. What's that guy going to? Oh, here he comes. We can get him on the way past.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald China as Pug.
Bit concerned about that guy over there throwing up. There's that guy gone who was just there. Run around the block.
He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
So we've just got to get over there now. Right, here comes this guy anyway. Let's just take him out for the hell of it.
It's better this way.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged.
He was charging up towards us at one point.
Sure I did.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Bullshit! Some sort of fungus was infiltrator! We got a live one, boys!
Good job I dodged down. We got 3 feet away from Urshat. Let's go.
Have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognise the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Come on, guys. Give up.
Very good, sir. Stay forward.
I'll go over there. Okay, I'm just gonna run again.
Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Look, there! Get him!
Attention all personnel.
There we go.
The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Such stealth.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
What can I drop? I really don't need. What are those? Power cells? So those darts. 2 pounds there. Hunger so we can eat something. Oh, let's eat a jolly carrot. Was there anything that's really heavy? 0.3, 0.5, 0.2.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Oh, you can for now.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight.
Should hide in a bin, yeah. You're probably right about that.
This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan,
Short pike.
with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Right, what can we make here then? I don't think... How many safes have we come across? Not many at all, have we? Healing balm. Well, we can make it 8 more. Was this before I manufactured all those balms, maybe? Beforehand, right. Torn suit, padded suit, we don't need any of that. Repair kit, Jimmy Bell, we don't need any of that. Caltrops, I think we've got loads of anyway, haven't we? Dart, antiseptic. Everything else is maximum. Still got to drop £2 worth of stuff. Let's say we drop that. Any recipes on here? Slice of pie.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Right, so you switch. We can turn everything off here then.
Right. All right. Here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder in the camp.
He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Yes, like you said. Right over there. For death and glory!
Come back for another beating.
There you go. The highly realistic stealth
Newspaper and
tactics.
Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
So this is where we were. Where are we going now? Over there. We've got the boathouse we never managed to get into. Memorial Berry Patch. Let's have a look at that over here. Is that the guy we slaughtered? Just loads of berries, is it? The berries of Jerry's. Right, so we just got to go left here then, into the bridge. Wonder if they're now woken up, these guys. No, doesn't look like it. Just as stocious as ever. Now let's make sure I've got the right suit on, otherwise I'll get clobbered in here.
At least we have our memories.
Right.
The rough beast slouches towards the house of bread.
I'm getting old. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Come on down! Meet Ollie open his tower. Up there, maybe? No, we've been up there once already. There wasn't any tower up there. Ah, I guess it's where the quest marker is. Just a hypothesis of mine. Okay, let's do this. The story, I think, is what's pulling me on, but the gameplay mechanics just, well, I'll leave them up to your... It's not really stealth on the hardest mode in the game if you can just charge. The best... I wasted all that time trying to stealth about. And by far the best tactic is just running and then hiding. Which maybe that's what they were aiming at as kind of comic book comedy sort of thing, but yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. And if it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Right, so that's a good point for me to take my half-time break, I think. And do a save just in case. And I'll be back in half an hour or an hour. Scottish accent, I'm not sure whether it is a Scottish accent. It's definitely supposed to be one. So, right, I need a new screen, actually. I just thought for half time, saying back in an hour. But for now, I'm just going to play the ending. But I will be back in an hourish, half an hour to an hour, and I shall see you then.